Hello guys, welcome to my channel guys. Hope you all well guys. In today's session I'm gonna be showing you on how I passed my Forex funds challenge. So guys, 2 months ago, um I purchased an account with my Forex funds, um then undergone the evaluation test. So one of the tests is, in phase one you need to have like 8% of your profits. You need to reach 8% of the profit, then you qualify to go to phase two. Then in phase two you're supposed to make like 5%, then you're given, then after that you're given a certificate, then you are given a live account. So that's how you pass, that's how you pass the challenge. So today I'm gonna be breaking down on tips on how you can pass. Tips, yeah, these are mine. Then you can just take some of it, then you can see if you can twist on your strategy, on your side. So what I did is, let's start with number one. You can see number one here. So number one is, taking only highly probability setups, guys. Because guys, in this my Forex Fast challenge, they have got a maximum loss of 5% in a day. So if you go a loss of 5% in a day, you're out. You're out. You have failed the challenge. So what you do is you risk, like, you take like highly probability setups, and in a day, in my strategy, I usually get like one setup a day, and that is the highest probability setup. So that setup, so that means in a day I can risk 1%. So in a day I can go a loss of 1%. So I cannot breach the 5%, the pro-farm rule in a day. Maximum loss in a day. So by doing that, you need to have setups that are highly probability. This means you cannot just take every setups. You cannot just take every set of setups, because when you take every setups, this means you are over trading, and you'll end up like risking 5%. And when you risk 5%, then you're out. You're out. You're out. Yeah, you're out. The other thing is, trading at the specific times of the day. So guys, so number one, we have said, make sure you risk like 1%. Don't risk 2%. Risk 1%, one setup. If you get two setups, that means you can go a loss of 2%. That's the deal, guys. Number two, we have said trading at specific times of the day. So like for me, I don't normally trade. Every time. I trade only London Open. My setups, I only look for my setups at London Open until 5 p.m. until London close, around London close. So I love trading London. Yeah, London is my best market. So so but back before, I used to trade Asia, I used to trade New York, I used to open my trades at night. Uh and mostly at night we normally have high spreads. So I usually, so that means most of the times when you open your trades at night, you end up like uh losing a lot because of the spreads, things like that. So you need to have a specific window in which you're gonna be trading, either London or New York, and you stick with that. Then you're gonna be successful. You're gonna be consistency in your trading. Number three is recording your trades in a channel. So let's say, for example, on Monday you lose a trade. You record you have lost 1%, so that you can track your system if it is working. Yeah, you record your trades, then you record how did you feel when you enter that trade. Record, um yeah, things like, for example, um how can you improve, what did you learn from this market. Try to figure out those things, you write down. Yeah, that's how you improve. And you'll end up your strategy to be, it will be so good, your strategy. And also, when you write the observation of of a daily trade, it builds your confidence. So this means when you get a trade, you don't got your you just execute without fear. And that's the mindset of being successful traders. That's the mindset of successful traders. executing a trade without any fear. Yeah. Because you are followed, because you know you have followed your rules. The other thing is having a good risk to reward ratio. So guys, like for me, my risk to reward ratio was 1 to 5. The list was 1 to 5. Yeah, so most of the times when I enter a trade, I usually get like 1:8. Sometimes I'm risking 1% to get 8%. So the secret is I'm holding. Sometimes the trade, sometimes I make 3%, then the market comes and hit my stop loss, and that's okay. But I know in long run I'm gonna win, because, like, for example, for me, for me to be positive in a week, I just need one trade to be positive. Just imagine one trade to be positive, or with the risk reward of 1 to 8. Then if I lose three trades, if I lose three trades, four trades, -8, this means I'm positive 4%. You can see, guys, you can see how you can become. So when you repeat that next week, so let's say this week you make 4% with the risk of 1 to 8. Then next week you make 4%. This means by next week you have passed phase one already. Then phase two is easy, the 5%. You can see. So try to hold your trade to take like high reward, how to take high risk to reward ratio. Don't take 1 to 2. Take 1 to 4, 1 to 5, 1 to 7, 1 to 8. Yeah, that's how you can. That's how you can hack the market. But when you take 1 to 2, um, I you might pass the challenge, but you, as you know, guys, the market sometimes most of the times you get losing trades. It's not yeah, it's not every time you will make profits. Yeah, it's not every time. Sometimes a week can go without you making profit, because the market maybe is ranging at a certain level. So what will you do? What will you do? How will you recover with 1:2, 2:1 ratio? So you'll take time to recover that loss, guys. But when you have high risk reward ratio, like 1 to 7, 1 to 8, 1 to 5, if you get 5 losing trades in a row, one trade, you're going to be recovering all the trades, all the losing trades. That's the secret. That's the secret, guys. Then number 5, avoid trading when there's high impact news. I remember one time my funded account, I bought an account of $20,000. That was in March last year. Then I traded news. I don't know it was which news, but I don't know how I breached the account. I ended up blowing that account because of the high impact news. I had set my stop loss correctly, guys. I had set my stop loss correctly, but I blew that account. I don't know how, but when I contacted my Forex funds, they told me it is slippage. So from that time, I avoided trading high impact news because of the slippage. Because high impact news doesn't know the stop loss. High impact news doesn't know the stop loss. Sometimes it goes through the stop loss and you end up losing like the whole amount, or even 5% or 10%, because of the high impact news. It's called slippage. Guys. So avoid trading the high impact news. So whenever you get the high impact news, you wait for that high impact news to finish, then you trade. That's the secret, guys. So having a good risk to reward ratio, and trade with one strategy, guys. Trade with one strategy, one asset. And I'm sure you're gonna pass this challenge, guys. So, guys, that's how I've broken down the secrets on how you can pass the challenge. Yeah, it's not a secret. Everyone knows this thing, but sometimes we go straight because of emotion, because of greed. Yeah, yeah, it is what it is, guys. So that's how you can pass the challenge, guys. So you can take some of my tips, then you can evaluate it, then, or you can add on your side your plan, and trade with a plan. Have a plan every day when you trade. Have a plan that this day I'm going to do A, B, C, D. But back before, when I was not profitable, I didn't have a plan. I used just to wait for the market to open, and I'm just clicking buy. If the market comes down, I'm clicking another sell. So I was over trading. I was having GPPSD buy and sell. You can see there's no trading there, guys. There's no trading. You have not. I was not following the rules. But when I started following my rules, then consistency came. My profitability increased, and I started becoming profitable. So, guys, that's the secret. Yeah, and yeah, if you have got a solid strategy that you have tested that is working, you guys go to my Forex funds. They have got good. They have got they've got they can fund you. They can fund you, guys. They can fund you. Like for example, like like for example, we are like having on $50. You can, or like $150. You can have an account of $10,000 with that when you pass the challenge. So when you have confidence, go for my Forex funds, purchase the accounts, then start making money, guys. So guys, thank you for watching my channel, and thanks for the returning subscribers. Thank you so much.